For 3-4 years now, people in the 2A community have been talking about Civil War, rebellion, and SHTF, all that stuff. Let me tell you, SHTF ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Rebellion, well, you might as well get rid of that fantasy out of your freaking heads. Civil War, once again, that's nothing more than a fantasy. It really is. You know why? You want to know why I believe a civil war? No, none of these events is going to happen. I'll tell you why. Because we are outgunned. Yes, it's true that Gunners outnumbers them, but the fact is, who do you think is going to enforce martial law? Not just the military, not just the feds, but also the cops. And seeing that most of you in the 2A community, you lick the cops' boots, you're cop bootlickers, well, you're submissive. Hell, you probably lick their boots, get on your hands and knees after the gun confiscation raid just occurred at your residence. You just get on your hands and knees and say, thank you, master. Thank you. Thank you for your service, master. Thank you. Even though they just violated your rights, and you would say that. Well, you just violated my rights, but thank you anyways, my master. I press buttons. I intentionally press buttons. There's a reason for that. I press buttons. I don't give a damn who or what you are. I'll say whatever I want to whomever I damn well please. It's bad enough that we have to listen to these liberals trying to dictate to us, well, you can't eat meat. You know what? Fuck you. I'll eat meat. Ain't no force in heaven or hell is going to tell me otherwise. And no force on this planet's going to tell me otherwise either. Or in fact, if there's aliens out there in the universe, they ain't going to tell me otherwise. Hey, stop eating meat. I'm not going to stop eating meat. No. It's also bullshit that they talk about equality, but they don't practice what they preach, especially when it comes to this affirmative action bullshit. And they said nothing about a freaking, some 20-year-old man, black man who murdered a child, Cannon Hinnett. No liberals said anything about that. No liberal. None of the liberals said anything, against the black man who killed a kid named Cannon Hinnett. When it's all said and done, you're going to get on your hands and knees and lick the feds' boots. You're going to lick the cops' boots. You're going to lick the military's boots. That's what you're going to do. You rather sit on your recliners and your couches and watch movies or TV shows on Hulu, Netflix, and all that. You rather work. I mean, work is all fine and dandy if you have a work ethic and all that. But let me tell you something. What happens if you have no rights and you're out there working? You have no right to own firearms. Well, there's a problem, isn't it? Like I said, I press people's buttons. You know what? The haters give me value. They really do. They really do give me value. Now, we can talk about slavery and what happened in the Civil War. We can talk about that the Civil War was fought because of slavery or because states' rights and all that all day long. We can even talk about World War II. But most people, when they're told to roll over, what do? They roll over. And you got all these gun YouTubers saying, oh, I'm not gonna, will not comply. Well, saying will not comply is not enough, I'm telling you. Will not comply, huh? Well, when you put it into practice, I'll believe you. As far as Civil War and rebellion and all that goes, I'll believe it when I see it. Like I said, the haters give me value. They really do. And you know what's funny to me? That the same people who are so sick and tired of tyranny, but they don't fight the tyrannical government, but also they're so sick and tired of the fake news, aka CNN, yet they still watch CNN. There's a word for that. That's a hypocrite. Yeah.